Greetings, and welcome, beautiful humans, to the elements of love. Thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV, and I am Demi. This is your Akashic Channel record reading meets your element, so don't forget to check those timestamps below for your zodiac sign. And let's get started. And this elements of love is going to be for the energies for the week of December 20th through the 27th. And this reading is going to be for all of my air signs. And that's all my Aquarius, Libras, and Geminis out there. And we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, all my air signs. We're going to check out your energy for the week, and we're going to see exactly what's happening with you. And then don't forget, you're going to want to go to your timestamps. This is going to set up the energy right now. And again, this is for all my air signs, all my Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. You're going to want to go to your timestamps. But first, we're going to check out your energy, okay? All right, so let's go straight into the energy. This is Christmas week, so we're going to be doing a little bonus pull for predictions here. Set your Christmas week off right so all you air signs can know what's happening and what's coming for you this week. This is going to be a supersonically great week. We've got Jupiter and Saturn in the mix out there, and right behind that, in the week to come, we have that last full moon for our 13th moon of 2020. Let's check out the energy. Okay, we got a little bit of disruption, a little bit of sacrifice. All right. So, there's a lot in the air, all you air signs. We're going to take that just a little bit literal. Let's take a look here. Okay, so, and this may not go for everyone, so just take with it from what you can. A lot of things are happening already. There's a lot of undercurrent in fear. We've got some movement and some things falling away. And so this can cause some undue stress right now, especially with the holidays, impacting the relationship. I'm also hearing this has a lot to do with the family sector. So because family, there's a lot of extra tensions right now. COVID has things kind of twisted around for a lot of people. So I'm hearing family, money, and of course relationships is a heavy hitter right now. But this more has to do with your roles in all of these things and all the things that you think that you should be doing. And this is where this comes in for all the energy right now, is that you have to put you first. When we're not putting ourselves first, we feel overwhelmed. We feel very stressed. And then we're not able to really focus fully on the moment right now, holding gratitude and also being able to let go of what we can't control. And I know that sounds like a little... a platitude is what they call them, when we're not really sure what to say. But in actuality, you can't control what your family is doing, especially those that you haven't seen in a while. They've got situations and circumstances that you need to feel that you need to help out with. You've got a lot on your plate with your own family and your own finances. And a lot of times when we're not able to meet all of the needs, we start feeling a certain way. And when our money's not right and when we're not doing the right things, all these things start taking a toll on what we believe that we should be doing. And they're saying right now, put you first. These other things will work themselves out. This is about how in all of your relationships here to these. Now, what I love about this is that this is a beautiful time to really set yourself aside. So this is the energy going into each sign. So I want you guys to now go into your zodiac, because now we're going to go into each individual zodiac from here. Now, this can be for all my Geminis. We've got a little bit of disruption, some things that are falling away, things that you clearly need to let go of, but you are conflicted about them. You've got love on the brain, but some family concerns. But your thinking seems to be a little bit more clear. Not so much, not too conflicted, but we're going to go into the energy here for all my Geminis. Let's get started. Wow, I'm loving where this is going for you. Yep. There's the fear part. So let's take a little bit deeper of a look here. So we know we have some fear, some back and forth, a little bit of fragmented energy. So that air reading there is definitely picking up. Let's go deeper into what's happening, because you've got some great things on the flip side to balance that out. So we're definitely going to look at both sectors of that. Let's take a deeper look. All right, so they're saying your fears are unreasonable here. I don't know if you can feel that. I know that it never feels like fear is unreasonable for any reason when we have it. So let's see if we can make that right for you. They're saying that it's not reasonable, that this is an illusionary fear, and that you keep contemplating based on an emotional factor here. This is an emotional factor because of uncertainty of the outcome. And this is about your relationship specifically. So they're saying that you want to make things right. You don't know how to make it right, and you're not sure if they want to make it right. So a lot of your fears are illusionary. They're saying because both of you are in the same place, and they are feeling like this would be a good time to make it right, and no one can say the words. There's a lot of pride here. So they're saying that the back and forth is, do you make the decision first? Are they willing? Do they want to take this, heal this, work this out? And then, so this is for those who've been in longer term relationships, but also you are on the crossroads with your career, finances, and money. So there's also a decision that you're making there too. And this has got you feeling a little scattered, but it's not so much overwhelming and so much fear as it is you don't know what you want to do about it right now. And they're saying that this is a compatible relationship. So if you take the steps into the energy right now, you're going to actually meet right where your partner is and be able to connect, because they're feeling the same exact way and they're wanting to go. And so is your career. You're not stepping forward and stating your worth on the job, because they're saying that this is not just commitment in the relationship, but that your job is willing to honor all the work that you put in. They see your hard work. You just need to believe in you. That's why they're saying this is an unreasonable fear, and that you're going back and forth in your mind because you don't believe of your own worth. And so you're feeling a little scattered. And also this is a lot to do with exhaustion. You're burning yourself out. Both candles on the both end. You just need to relax, rest, relate here just a little bit, because your partner, this is not only super compatible, but you guys spark each other. And when that connectivity isn't there, you both feel like disconnected from each other, and you need this part of the relationship, and it kind of short-circuited a little bit, and now you don't know how to say the words to put it back together. But when you clear your worthiness, not only will you see the job get in line, but you're going to see the relationship get in line, and you're looking for a great favorable outcome this week, as a matter of fact. So this is looking good. Let's go into some predictions. Now, before we can get directly into the prediction part, what I heard was that we need to go ahead and clarify, so we can get a better idea of what steps to take to get you moving forward and out of that back and forth position. We always want to be forward moving in our life and in our growth. And I'm hearing really this is the bottom line of you just taking some action because the fear is unreasonable. But I want you to be able to make sure we're going in the right direction. So those answers that you need are coming. And it sounds like you're waiting, which we do know. We saw the waiting there in the energy cards, that you are waiting, and they're telling me to tell you again, do not wait. A fiery climax is on its way, and we definitely want to step in front of a conclusion that we could have drawn ourselves without others making the change for us. We want to take action before it gets out of control. So these are potential. They're saying that, one, you already know the answer, so the answer comes from within, and take action, because we definitely don't want a fiery this is more trauma and drama. Taking action is a win-win outcome here. So this is the lineup. Take some action. This is right now. You're wanting an answer. They're telling me to tell you the answer is already within you. We want to avoid the fiery conclusion altogether. And we definitely have a win-win. We know that from the energy card. So this is an easy step for you to take. Let's go ahead and take a look at the love right now. We're just going to go right into the love prediction. Is that the win-win outcome for the love? We're looking for rekindling, repair. Also, there are some of you who want to even know, is this the right one? Am I going to be putting forth the effort, and is there a better version of the relationship out there for those who are more dating, not too serious in the relationship? Let's take a look. Very soon. So this was the relationship. Are we reconciling? Are we staying together? Is this the right one? This doesn't answer the right one, but definitely the relationship is reconciling, because we know we've got a win-win. Is there someone coming in on the way? For those who are single, looks like very soon. So you make the appropriate adjustments where you need to, and the relationship is going to work itself out. Let's look at the money and the job sector as well while we're here. This is that Christmas bonus that we need to set our minds at ease and at peace of our future stability. Or we could get another confirmation on the relationship. So let's see what the guides have in store. Don't stop. I already heard that the work that you're doing and the efforts are going to be notable by the higher ups. So don't stop doing what you're doing. You may just want to, take some time to make sure that you're not reacting from a place of emotion, and then be able to take the appropriate steps, because it looks like also they're telling me to tell you that this is very soon, which is why they're saying don't stop on both fronts. So love and money looks like are going to balance out in your favor within this week. You're going to see some turnaround from the big Jupiter and Saturn movement. So you've got some momentum. You just definitely want to be able to set the intention and clarify your mind right now. So let's get to it for all of my Geminis. All right, Libras. Let's see what this Christmas week holds for you in love, relationships, and money. Really, I'm already hearing that this is really just a matter of putting your priorities in order. I'm hearing a lot of rest is needed, burning both candles at the end of the stick. Actually, this is going to be the last shuffle. I love where we are going with this. All right, so we are definitely stepping into the emergence of a huge transition. Um, they're telling me to tell you that it is time to take a rest, to take a break, and to really take some time to focus on what you want. There's a lot of extra fears, man, and really the fears aren't fears, it's about prioritizing. And so you are stepping into the increased flow when you do that. And it's going to be important now because we have Jupiter and Saturn energies that are about to make you focus on what is important. Saturn is the planet of discipline and sticking to itness. And so it's going to take you a little bit of courage in order to make that step, because the exhaustion is coming because you are looking at things in a fear-based way, and they need you to turn that part around. So you're going to be turning that around this week in the form of I deserve rather than I have to earn. And in so doing, you're going to find yourself in a deep pattern of not just falling in love with yourself. I'm going to move these around just a little bit more so you can see real clearly how this is setting up. You're stepping into the flow this week with a bunch of increase of clarity, increase of focus. They want you to take that focus and put yourself as the priority and not the problems. And it's going to take courage for you to make that step. And in so doing, you are going to build, let me make sure you can see all that. Okay, so there we go. Increases stepping into the week. It's going to take courage to put yourself as the main priority. You're looking at it as what you got to fix, what you got to finish, what will move everything forward. No, they're saying you move everything forward. You are about to go through a transformation, and when you put yourself in the driver's seat and stop letting life kind of pull you in a direction or push you in a direction, when you actually can take the wheel and then mash on the accelerator yourself, you're going to move into a transition. This is huge transition with Jupiter and Saturn are going to then have your whole life burst open, because you're going to tell yourself and you're going to know that life is favoring you. You're going to be at the epitome of not just moving in. You're going to feel overwhelmingly optimistic. You're going to have a great sense of well-being. There's going to be merriment and joy all around you. Also, what I'm hearing is that they want you to not be over zealous in your actions. They want you to be steady, and that's what Saturn is doing in the background. And also Mars is giving you that boost of energy. So they want you to actually take some rest. And I wish we could get this video out a little bit sooner to you so that you can take some time to rest over the weekend, because the momentum of the energy, you're going to be feeling electrified. And then you have a better opportunity to meet a stronger love match, B, fall in love with yourself, C, correct some areas in the relationship, because you're going to be filled with clarity, hopefulness, faith, gratitude. You're going to be in an overwhelmingly electrifying place and energy. And again, that true love will spark, and you might also find your kindred spirit. So I'm really excited about where this is going. This also works with family. It is the holiday season, so this energy you'll be able to bring to others and bring everyone together. Maybe there's hope and reconciliation in some situations that you've had throughout the year with family and butting heads. This might be the time to bring that big planet Jupiter's energy that you are obviously going to be carrying with you. Also, being open. You're going to be way more open to the possibilities of falling in love even deeper with yourself, because there's a huge transformation, and you're definitely going to see that with the Jupiter Saturn alliance there. Mars is in the background giving you that boost of assertiveness to step out of your own way. So you're going to have a lot of major courage, and you're going to see some increase. So we're going to now we're going to just go directly. There aren't any really influences that you need to worry about hidden in the background. This is a clear go sign. So now we're going to go to the predictions of love and money. Supersonically amazing. Makes me want to get out there and call all my Libra friends. So We're going to take a look at love and money outcomes this week. See where that energy is pulling and any messages out there. We do know that the true love factor is out there. Soulmate season is upon you right now in this energy this week. Let's take a look. Wow, definitely very soon. We pre-record these, so you could be looking at definitely making some love connections and some sparks. This looks like a definite heated romance there. Let's zoom in on that puppy. Yeah, that's looking all extra steamy there. Bam, within the next few months, we're going to see changes in finances and changes in relationship sector for the good. So awesome, way to go. This is definitely a bonus of the Christmas week. Man, like I said, I'm about to call all my Libra friends. So man, this is absolutely amazing. Way to go, Libras. I mean, this doesn't get any better than right here. This is a time to step out also. If you're looking for jobs, looking for change, all kinds of great things I'm hearing here. Really taking stock and ownership. You've got a carte blanche, basically meaning the world is yours right now. Lay into it, set your intentions and move. This is a time of movement while the universe is favoring you. Absolutely. All right. All my Aquariuses going into some stellar energies. Man, you guys are on rapid fire. There's a lot of matters of the heart, but you're feeling extraordinarily optimistic about it. All right, whoops. All right, you two are experiencing some fragmented energies right now, moving into the beginning of the week, but you are definitely optimistic about their outcomes. And the reason is because you've got some angelic forces moving in, actually in all directions, coming directly at you, which could be pointing to the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction here on the 21st. Right now, you're feeling a little bit more stuck, mostly because you don't know what to do. So it's not necessarily stuck, but you are definitely looking at the relationship sector. This is what this is all about. And you are tired of being on the shorter end here. Actually, I'm going to turn these all around a little bit better for you so you can see those. And so you're optimistic about the movement of where you're going in life, but underneath it all, where everything looks to be all well, this is the biggest part of the picture that you want to put together. And you have some extra help now. And what that means, they're saying, is they need you to make a decision. And so they're going to help lift and lighten your thoughts and fears and concerns. Because mostly all I can hear now is this person the right one? Do I let myself go? Can I trust this? Are all the questions that I hear you asking. And with those types of fears, this is where the decrease is coming in. You're losing momentum in the direction of the relationship sector. And although you are extraordinarily optimistic about every other area of your life is stacking up well, they need you to clarify this one, because I already know for a fact that Aquarius is about to have a super huge year above all signs in every area. So this is your time to really clarify the scattered thoughts that you're having, and the types of questions that you're asking keep you put in place. So you're sitting right now in the area of, I don't know what to do. I want to do something. Can I trust it? Is this the one? Can I open up my heart one more time and move into a place where I really can enjoy the love life? So we're gonna take a look now and see exactly what energies are blocking you here. There's some there are some more deeper fears. You've had a cachet of relationships that just didn't work out, where you were all in, you were so involved, you'd given all your heart, and some of these were deep, some very deep things. So one relationship, you really ran in like really hard and discovered that there was some cheating happening there. Then you were all in for another couple of years, and that didn't end well. There was also some more cheating. And then the last relationship, also a big one. This lasted a little bit longer, and that also did not end well. So you have a history here of relationships that just did not work out. And so you have some deep traumas now that they are expressing. So we're going to take a look at what those are and how we can better prepare ourselves for the relationship that we have right now. And we've got new energies coming to help support this change. And so you've got some guides that are actually stepping into your arena that are going to help you make this decision this week. So let's take a look at those energies now. Let's take a look at the Moonology deck, because there's some very significant relationship history that is causing the fear to kind of just only focus on you now. But deep inside, you really do want the relationship to work, and you're pretty clear that you see the future is shaping up really well for you. You have no concerns there. You've done everything this year according to what you want, and this is the one thing that you want that is holding you back. So let's take a look at it. This week, you're going to spend some time, I could see that, taking a closer look, getting silent and seeing where those fears are and moving past them here. You're going to have to make not only the first move and let the relationship be known, but it's going to take some time to really focus. So that stillness, that quiet space, it doesn't necessarily mean sit down and go meditate. This could be, a nice long bath. This could be a nice long walk. This could be even journaling, spending some space with just your thoughts and feelings about what you want in the relationship sector. You're super, super extraordinarily positive, because you can see everything that you put in place in the career, towards your purpose, towards your finances, towards stability, towards the future. And you're seeing all of those dreams come right to where they are. And the answer that you have coming to you is the one that they need you to pull out. No one can tell you what to do, and you need to know what your heart is speaking. And the only way to clarify that is to really spend some time in what's blocking you emotionally. Don't let the pride get in the way. The fears of, I got everything I need, I don't need anyone. Those would shortchange you, where they're saying you could have it all. And I can tell you for an assurance that this is the year where you could have it all. So we are more looking at the answers lying from within, making the first move. Let's organize these just so you can see how this comes out. You make the first move. These are your action steps. And then you'll receive the answer. You'll hear yourself nice and clear. I do want it all, and I can have it all. It is my divine right to have it all, and I'm going to take it all. And the universe will line up with, not only will it, but it is going to. I keep hearing that this is your year. And not only is it just your year, but This is like the antithesis of your year. The energies are moving into Aquarius. So this is definitely, you've lined yourself up extraordinarily beautifully to just take all and walk away with the bag this year. Let's go into the predictions now. All right, so we're going to take a look at love, and we're also going to take a look at the money. We know the money is working out, so we're going to go right into the love. Sometimes these cards confirm the same thing. We already know, I'm telling you, this is what I'm hearing in channel, so I already know you're going to walk away with the bag. You just need to make the final decisions here. Let's look at, wow. You've got to do the work. You've got to take the first step. It's going to take a little bit of courage, but there it is. Give your relationship a chance. If that wasn't the waiting on the answer that you needed, there it is. Give it a chance. This is a time to let go of all the past, for sure. Let's take a look at the money. We already know. I've been hearing this for your zodiac for quite a while. This is really your year. You've got a straight access line. If you have done the work and started falling in love with yourself, you are definitely going to see and reap the rewards. Big happy changes. Man, it doesn't get any better than that right there. So love, you gotta give it a chance. This is the time to do it. You've got all the elemental forces, all of the ancestors, all of your guides, loved ones. They are working towards it, and we've got big happy changes in every sector. This is a beautiful year. You should trust what you are seeing and all the optimism that you are feeling, and then just take the steps, take action. It's golden. You've got it in the bag. You really, really do. Trust yourself. This is the time to do so, and go all in. It's going to be a very Merry Christmas for all of my air signs. I am so excited. Aquarius, looks like you are taking the bag, not just this week, but I'm hearing for you, this energy in the new year is going to be off the Richter scale. And to my Libras, what a week. What an amazing week. Step into the flow of the energy and just let it come to you. And to all of my Geminis, let's get some clear thinking, and let's definitely clean and heal where we need to, so we can step into this week and into the 2021 super strong. I'm Demi, and I want to thank everyone for tuning in and stopping by. Don't forget, if this resonates with you, subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so that you can get all of our fresh content each and every time, and of course, all of your elements of love. I'll see you next time, and I'm Demi, and I'm signing out. Namaste.